Yeah, it's
It's
gonna.
Back to
He's
the
gonna be a
Future.
young. Yeah, he's gonna be a younger. Oh, sorry. He's gonna be a younger Marty
Okay.
McFly. I wish we
Okay.
could get in a little closer. Oh, don't look at that.
Wait a second. That looked like my seventh grade yearbook or something.
Wait, well, let's see. What Molly, let's go. Let's go to. What do we have there? We have.
Yeah, that's me in seventh grade at Edgar Allan Poe Junior High School.
Wow.
Very excited to be there.
I mean, I actually have
Who?
a picture.
Wait, is this a list that a serial killer made, and where all of my old friends
Molly,
killed,
explain
and
yourself.
I'm the last one? What's happening?
I this was another gotcha piece,
Oh,
Rob.
Oh no.
who is
I
behind all of the gotchas? Is it Paul or is it you?
Rob is dead.
but there's a new face on the scene.
But Rob, you were showing me earlier pictures of you in junior high. I wanted to show you.
Well, no, I mean, I was not showing that.
You,
Someone dug that up, and it looked like killed all of my classmates from seventh grade. So I hope
Wait.
that's not the case.
Well, my God, I mean, like, are you next on the list? I guess.
Well, that's what I was worried about because I was the only surviving. Everybody else's name was crossed off in kind of a murderous fashion. So I hope that no one's coming after me.
Well, I mean, because I want to look at it again. Like, so here you are.
Yeah.
I didn't think everyone here was murdered.
I want people to know that my hair wasn't always gray. I used to have dark hair. And this was before the invention of color photography. So I did cut my own hair to save money. And
Wow. Yeah. I mean, that is it's a great look.
yeah,
And but I want to show you a picture of my high school
yeah.
picture. If you want to see it, let me see here. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Sorry, Molly and I are frantically switching back the slides. We kept our slides pretty far apart.
Oh, no problem.
Here it goes. So
I
this is
also
me.
want people to know that that was before. This is you.
Yeah,
Um,
just me in high school. Just I was a
I
little bit of
mean,
a nerd.
it does sort of look like you, but I know that's not you because I know that.
I mean, I
I
did a
feel like
lot of
this
different.
is. Did you have AI just create this?
What, Rob? That is me as a child.
What are you doing with all those books?
Reading them. I was a little bit of a nerd. I was a little bit of a nerd, and I like I show you. I mean, I wasn't just a nerd. I'll show you another picture. I wasn't just a nerd. I also, I played sports. I played a lot of different sports, honestly.
What sports did you play? Because I don't
I
remember
played
you ever.
football.
Okay, because I didn't remember you telling me that you.
Yeah, I definitely played football.
Okay, because
You know,
you were telling me about you when you were younger, and I don't remember you ever telling me about like football practice or
well, yeah,
the
no, I
names of
mean,
your football team. What was the name of your football team?
my name of it was the Young Giants, the Young Kings,
The Young Kings,
Young
the
Kings.
Young Giants.
It was the Young Kings, Young Giants. Like it was like
The Young Kings
it's like the
presents.
Duke University Blue Devils or whatever they are.
Okay.
But I'll show you if you want to see some more pictures of me. Molly can pop them in.
I,
I'll just send them to her.
if this is just AI, I mean, I'll look at it because hopefully it'll be funny. But I
The
don't,
giant
I
Young
don't want
Kings.
you to think that you're pulling one over on me.
No, I'm just showing you pictures of me. But I mean, look, I'll show you here. Hold on, let me show you one more thing. This is sometimes where I wish.
Because
I
I
could just-
wanted to show you some. I have some
Yeah.
news about Kevin James, a good friend of mine.
Oh my gosh, I want to talk about Kevin James too. Let me show you one more thing, and then I'll just show you one more. Because I think it's like you always like sharing. We get to share about our lives and stuff.
I
Like
do
that,
love
so.
that. I mean, the main reason I do this show, other than the judge mandated that I'm ordered by the court to do this show with you every week. But other than that reason, I do like sharing about our lives. I
So-
do like the back and forth.
Okay, so Molly's gonna pop in some stuff here. I'll show you. This is So this right here is oh, sorry, not another pair. Sorry, we're getting it in there. I see it right now. Hold on one second. I'm sorry.
A lot of
And,
people
and by the way, I thought that judge was really cool for doing that. Oh my
making me do the show with you.
Yeah, I just saw a great thing. I love that show, John Wilson, the John Wilson Show.
Yeah.
Did you ever see his short film where he was trying to get money from a fashion photographer because they didn't like? I guess this happened in 2015. He made this short film about trying to sue a fashion photographer who wouldn't pay for his fashion video. And then he went on like a show called Hot Bench, which was a spinoff of Judge Judy that took place in L.A., even though he lived in New York. So he had to fly to L.A. to pretend he was in New York to sue someone that he hired to be the fashion photographer to recreate his situation. It's called L.A. Plays New York. It's so funny. It's so good.
That's really funny.
I
always get John Wilson confused with what's the other one that's like very quiet and
not Nathan for You.
No, not Nathan for You, but it's like another.
Oh, Joe Pera.
Joe Pera, yeah. Joe Pera talks.
So this is a picture of me on my football team here. I'll show you.
Okay. That is really wild because there are elements of your face in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, first of all, that's not even a real football. I don't know what kind of ball that is.
That's high school football.
But why are the laces spread apart in a weird fashion?
Because in high school football, you can't play with the laces are too tight. It causes like issues and stuff.
Okay. I didn't know about that.
You didn't know about those. I mean, but I wasn't just a jock. I wasn't just a nerd.
Yeah,
I also
you were a
love
nerd
rapping.
and a jock. Oh my gosh! And what does your shirt say? Boss Ron?
Yeah. You guys.
So,
yeah.
So you couldn't afford a tank top that said Boston? That's
my parents. I didn't grow up rich like you in the Carolinas. Where you had just money. Just coming out every scene. My dad wasn't a professional pilot.
What were you rapping about back then?
I think I just was more a culture guy.
Okay, like what do you mean, Boston culture?
I just like culture. Yeah, I mean that's like I was part of the culture. It was like Marky Mark, I feel it. Yeah, and I got my necklace and I did.
Okay.
So I didn't ever want to be like I didn't want to be singled out. Like yes, I was a little bit of a nerd. Sure.
Yeah.
But I also played football, know, and I love to rap and have a good time. That's me. That's me.
So you played football for the Young Kings,
the young
Giants,
young Kings.
Okay.
And it was the fans would call us the young Giants.
Okay.
But by the way, you are right. It is AI. But
I didn't know.
That is how it's not too far off.
It's pretty close.
That one's ridiculous. But like that, like
it's not you. It's like your cooler cousin that is having sex already while you were not.
I feel like this kid is pretty cool.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you are entitled to feel that way about yourself. How often did you wear a tux to school?
Gosh,
like my picture is just me being, a cool guy wearing a shirt. You are wearing a tuxedo. Did you wear a tuxedo a lot?
I believe that was like a prom picture. I don't remember why that was in the yearbook, but I believe that we all were in tuxes.
Okay.
It wasn't like an option.